In Lamont, we affectionately refer to each other as Lamonsters. We wanted to kind of explore that and expand upon that and play with that idea a little bit. We kind of blended that with like the Cows on Parade or the other various parades that you see in community public art installations. And so these are the Lamonsters on Parade.
Kind of brainstorm, let's do a Lamonsters on Parade, and we both started last year with it. We both did Monsters, had an awesome showing, a lot of support. Community loved it, so we wrote a proposal for phase 2 to get more people involved, more artists, local artists. So Lamonsters on Parade, phase 2 this year.
So this year, 2024, this is our second iteration, second time doing this project. We're very excited because the project has been very warmly received by the community. Hi, my name is Rob Moriarty. I'm an artist and half of the team that's responsible for the Lamonsters on Parade project.
My name is Ryan Hennebree. I'm a local artist here in Lamont. I teach at the high school.
My name is Mona Perry. I grew up in Lamont. I am a retired art teacher.
So my name's Joe Shaka. I'm an artist.
The Lamonsters on Parade project was started with myself and Ryan Hennebree, and we started the project last year in 2023. It is a seasonal community art installation. It will be up from now, from late August until early November, end of October, somewhere right around there.
And we wanted to get more local artists on board, and we got the Lamont Art and Culture Commission, led by Mona Perry, on board.
Our painting is a collaborative work with the Art and Culture Commission. Our piece represents our organization, and we have our limestone history, we have our public art history, we have our train history, we have the iconic clock in Budnick Plaza, and I want to tell everyone that the Lamont Garden Club does a wonderful job of keeping our planters beautiful all year long with their flowers and plants.
And then Joe Shaka, who's an awesome artist that has done work at Folklore in Lamont, and he's got work right now currently at Pollyanna.
So this is my Lamonster that's on parade. His name is, their name is the Forest Spirit. So the inspiration for this piece came from the local lore or the urban legend of Argonne National Laboratory over here did some nuclear experimentation that turned the deer into this mutated white new species of deer. So that was the base idea for this.
This year for the Lamonsters on Parade, I got Captain Blue Collar. Knowing a lot about Lamont and seeing Lamont change over the years. My father's been in Lamont his whole life. His father's been in Lamont his whole life, and my great-grandpa came from County Tipperary, Ireland, and worked in Lamont as a blue-collar worker, and this guy pays homage to the blue-collar roots of Lamont.
Well, at our meeting after Rob and Ryan approached us to see if we would like to do a Lamonster, we agreed, thought it was a wonderful idea for public art, and we batted around a lot of ideas, and we wanted to make it truly Lamont and pick out a few things that embrace our history and our present and hopefully our future.
This painting is called Anthropocene Daydream, or How I Learned to Dance on the Shoulders of Giants. And I think what I was trying to get towards is the idea of Lamont as a multi-generational space. And so I grew up in town here and currently raising kids here in town. And so in some ways it's a throwback to being a young person skating around the streets of Lamont, and then currently having, you know, my own little monsters running around Lamont.
It also has this abstracted stream wrapped around the entirety of its body, and that draws from my own personal relationship with Lamont, because my brother and I would walk through the creeks of Lamont when we were kids, so.
And so sort of our shared love of skateboarding and the outdoors of Lamont. And so, you know.
The rope here kind of signifies the I&M Canal when the donkeys would pull barges, and now the sanitary ship, Chicago Sanitarian Ship Canal, that pulls the barges, along with this life preserver vest.
It's Limestone Leslie, featuring Cicada Sam, because we had cicadas this year.
So, Lamonsters on Parade project to me is a collection of artists that create these monsters that what they view as embodies the area. Takes elements from all parts of the area, whether it be the culture, the food, or the landscape itself, and kind of explores and celebrates all of those great qualities of the town. So that's what the Lamonsters on Parade means to me, and
So that is cool to see the interaction that these monsters can have with people just walking by.
And I'm proud to be able to make art and have it display in my hometown.
And so what we are doing is we're playing with the idea of the identity of a Lamonster. We're kind of exploring that through the paintings. So this essentially becomes a painting parade.